and we're going to tell you why. Let's just wait a couple seconds on. Can we see who's hopping? Here comes people. Hello. We have like maybe a couple more seconds here. Is that just you?
Yeah, I'm just I'm recording.
Hey everyone. It's Janine and Liz from Serena, and we're here with Karen, our skincare representative from Revision. And we're going to talk about a new product today, which we are really excited about.
Long time no talk with everybody too.
I know, it's been a while. It's been a while. We're sorry, but thanks for joining us today. And we'll be back on a more regular basis now. At least what, once a month?
Hopefully.
Hopefully once a month.
We'll try.
All right. So the product we're going to talk about today is called a Revox Line Relaxer. So you guys can probably see it here. It is kind of a big sister of Revox 7, which we've always carried here and which has been a personal favorite of mine for a really long time. And so basically this product is being touted as liquid Botox. So they're calling it Botox in a bottle. And the reason that I'm really excited about it, and any of you that know me that are embedded in the practice know that at heart I am a big nerd. I am a science nerd. And so this product has a lot of science behind it. It's actually, there's been 2 studies that have been done. One is already published in a medical journal, and the second one is going through the publication process now. So to me, the work is kind of done for me when I'm telling patients, you know, this is a great product, you should use it, this is why. Well, the science is there, the work has been done, and it's been published in a medical journal, which to me adds validity to any kind of product that I'm telling you to use. Right?
Absolutely, yeah, and we actually made the cover of the Journal of Aesthetic Dermatology, which is a big coup for us,
big deal,
so
yeah.
we're very excited.
The cover, I didn't even realize it was in the cover. That's awesome. So let's talk a little bit about this product and why it's being likened to liquid Botox or liquid neurotoxin. So everyone hopefully knows that there's not only just Botox out there, there's Xeomin, there's Dysport, and there's Jeuveau. So those are the 4 neurotoxin or Botox-like products out on the market. And the way that they work is that they block the release of acetylcholine, which is needed for muscle contraction. So they do that when we inject it deep. Now this product works at the skin level, and it does much the same thing. So
yeah, absolutely. And what is kind of to equate what Botox or your neurotoxins do to the muscle, Revox Line Relaxer, or RLR, does for the skin. So it blocks the release of that acetylcholine to the skin cells. So it's going to help with reducing expression lines and relaxing expression lines, fine lines and wrinkles. It also has some of the other ingredients in it. Collagen. It's got hyaluronic acid, so that's going to help to plump and hydrate the skin. It has got
inulin with house.
Yep, and that's actually that's a prebiotic as well, so that's going to help to balance good and bad bacteria on your skin. And overall, what this does is it helps the quality of your skin. Right. So your skin is going to look plump, it's going to look hydrated, it's going to look healthy, and with an expert injector, it's going to have hardly any movement either. So it's a win-win. It's the perfect partner.
I think it also has arnica.
I was going to say, I love the arnica because, like, post-injection, if you don't use it after your neurotoxin, you know, you get a bruise or something.
But even those sensitive skin people, it really helps to soothe the skin. It helps for irritation, and so a lot of times, even without being injected, some people have sensitive skin. Now with the masks and everything else, they're rubbing against the areas a lot. The crow's feet, which is one of the areas that I seem to inject a lot, and the mask kind of rides along there, so it can be really helpful for that kind of situation.
And you can use it anywhere you inject, pretty much, right?
Yeah, it's indicated for all of your expression lines. Okay. So we did the clinical trials in the eye area because that's where we have the maximum amount of contractions. We're blinking like 1,000,000 times a second, and the skin is very sensitive and very thin in that area. So when we got such amazing results there, it's evident that in all areas of the face, you're going to have the same type of results. And if, suppose you're just coming to Janine to inject the eye area, this is still absolutely something you can use on the forehead, laugh lines, anywhere
around
else.
the mouth.
Around the mouth,
That's another
thin,
big area.
thin lines,
Yeah.
in areas that sometimes the injection needle just can't go.
Right.
This is going to remedy those.
And one of the things that I love about this and the two studies, so I'm going to get back to the science again. So one of the studies was done with this product in people that use a neurotoxin or a Botox. So what they did was they injected the neurotoxin and then they used the product afterwards twice a day. And the study showed that the patients had even greater reduction of these expression lines when it was used in that way. But the other study the product was used as a standalone, so no neurotoxin at all. People just used it as a standalone. And I believe that study was the one, no, which one's the one is, the first study that was
the standalone is the one that currently is on the cover.
Okay, so that one's, and so people have reported, or the
participants or the patients.
The participants, but also the scientists, showed that there was, after 15 minutes of application, 15 minutes later, people started to see a difference. And so it does diminish like over time, like through the course of the day, but then that's why we use it twice a day.
But I mean, granted, it is a topical versus a
it's
neurotoxin
crazy.
that you inject. It still tapers off after 3 months.
So for my needle phobic patients, or patients that are, not so thrilled about getting needles, in areas that we sometimes need to put them for, especially like the lip lines, the downturn mouth, the chin, or even the crow's feet can sometimes be very sensitive, or people that are kind of like, I'm not ready for Botox yet, like it's a big leap for them, they're just not ready to do it yet, then this is a product that we now can offer to you in lieu of getting injections. So I think it's really, I want to talk about the study that had 100%. That to me is just bananas. So let's show them this. So this is 100% greater improvement in under eye. So that's another area that's really, really hard for us to target. And I personally, actually, some of my injector colleagues do go underneath the eye with Botox. It's not an area that I inject a lot. And so for me, this is a game changer. I'm not talking about laterally, I'm talking about, underneath. But 100% greater improvement in under eye fine lines and crow's feet, wrinkles at rest. Now, it doesn't get any better than 100%, right? I mean, those are not statistics that you generally see, in science at all. So I find that super exciting. I have all this stuff here like in-house, so when you guys come in, if you want to take a look at the studies or look at the brochures, and I'm happy to share them with you. And obviously we have the product as well now in-house. I just got it yesterday. So we're super excited, and I actually did just throw some right underneath my eyes right before we started this, because it's been a super long day here at Serena. Thanks to all of our great customers. We've had a jam-packed day, which is great, not complaining at all. So let's just talk about application. Let's talk about the cool applicator.
Yeah.
Now, what is that? The funky? Because I got the big Mac Daddy.
Let me show them. It has
so I don't have the cool applicator.
Mac Daddy.
Mine is like the huge one. I'm like, can I please have it super sized?
But take a look at this applicator here.
So the applicator just is a cooling.
It's just the way that it's shaped. It's cooling, and it's just a half a pump per area. You're just gonna I'll do a little demo. It's just a half a pump. A little goes a long way. You're gonna dab it under the eye, and it's just nice and smoothly go back and forth. It feels amazing, and then you can just kind of dab in any excess.
And it goes right
Under
into all the
eyes.
nooks and crannies
Yeah,
with that
right.
applicator.
This area, right here.
So let's just say, this isn't something that you'd apply before bed. Or could you?
So you
Well,
got
yeah, twice a day, because your cells are turning over
Right.
at night,
Mhm.
and everything is cumulative.
Okay.
So it's just going to work to relax, rest, just like.
So you can't make that movement, right?
Exactly, just like your Botox is in there, but you can't see your toxin. You're going to see the results of this on the on the surface of the skin, but it's also working at a cellular level.
I don't know about you guys, but I wake up with a wrinkle in the middle of my forehead every day. I like frown so much in my sleep. I don't frown when I'm up, but when I wake up, I'm like I have this big crevice. So I'm excited to see if this helps with that.
And like some of the beauty bloggers and other things I follow on Instagram, they've been really excited about this.
Yeah,
it's so much hype about it.
Hit.
Even the younger, like the millennial age crowd, everybody was super excited to get their hands on it and try it.
Yeah, it's sold out.
Such great results.
Sold out in 5 days post-launch. You guys I told you about it. You're excited.
Yeah, we were lucky. We got it.
And then we got, I had you guys on one of the pre-sale lists, and I got you right in.
Yeah.
So get it while it's hot, because this product is totally a game changer. Something that it's different from anything else. You won't see anything else like this on the market.
And I only ordered like 24, you guys. So.
And it is our product of the month.
It is our product of the month. So let's talk about cost. So how long would this will it last? Like in terms of months or weeks or whatever? How long?
It will last at least 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
Again, it's very concentrated, and it depends upon how many target areas, but you don't need to go crazy and really saturate any wrinkle or area of the skin. Half a pump goes a long way.
And a lot of my patients, we layer. So this is fine to layer, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, and does it matter? Like, say we put, a serum on underneath it, or do we want this to be first, or what is it?
I would, like, with all the revision products, you can cocktail them together. Everything works synergistically. But the rule of thumb is usually, like, clear to opaque.
Okay.
So,
I usually say slippery to...
Yeah. So, I would do this first because you just totally want to see that benefit before anything else. I would just, and since it's kind of it's new to people, put this on first, and then you can continue to layer.
So with my old Revox, the Revox 7 that I talked about, and the difference between the two of these is that Revox 7 has 7 peptides, and this really, I said, should have been called Revox 8, but it's called Revox Line Relaxer. But it's got 8 of them.
Revox 8.
But anyhow, I usually do whatever my thinnest, most slipperiest product is. I usually put that on first, and then I do my Revox second, generally. And then at night, like if I'm, using a retinol or something like that, I would do this first. I wouldn't put the retinol under my eyes anyways, so I would, do this and then probably my retinol on top of it. So, but back to cost, guys. So cost. So the average neurotoxin treatment here, let's just say like for an area. So for the forehead, it's generally around $150. And then for other areas, we're looking anywhere from $300 to $400 per area. That lasts about 3.5 to 4 months. And this product is $145. It's going to last you 3.5 to 4 months to treat all those areas. And you're going to get 20% off this month at Serena Medical Aesthetics because it's our product of the month. Were there any questions coming through?
Yeah. If anybody has any questions, a great time to ask. Our girl Tracy, she's on here.
All right.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. We have some of our superstars on here. We have to get to know all of your
Instagram
handles, so we can say hi to everyone.
No.
Oh, we are gonna do. Okay, so I have to say that I've kind of blown it a little bit. I've had a giveaway for each one of our Instagram lives, but then keeping track of who is on. Like once the live goes off, I don't see everyone's handles come through. So this is what we're gonna do. We are giving one away. And this is how we're going to do it.
So once this is done, I'm going to post the video to Instagram TV. And if you like and comment either a friend, yourself, why you think you'd be great for this product, comment underneath it. And then whoever follows those instructions will pick for a winner.
Yep, we'll pick for a winner.
Yeah, right. And then that way, we're not like trying to look at it. I don't know where it goes.
Yeah. So once we stop the videos, a lot of times the people that had signed in, we weren't able to find them. So
our girl Star says hi too. Star.
All right, hey Star. So glad that all of you guys can join us tonight. So listen, this is a short one because it's only one product. So if you have any questions, shoot them out now. You're going to have a few minutes, and we'll answer those questions. And then otherwise, we look forward to seeing you all at Serena. We love our patients. You guys have been truly amazing, especially over this last month for us. A lot of support.
So much support.
So much support. I see hearts flying up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really appreciate you guys. So we are trying to do as many of these kind of things as we can to include giveaways and especially
some fun educational stuff for you guys.
Exactly. Yep. And we have some laser stuff coming up. We have a lot of stuff coming up for the fall. So it should be a fun fun fall.
And I see our merman Chris Comfort joined in.
Merman,
Oh my
why are
gosh.
you not here with us?
I wish I could add him. Can't you add people?
You are asking the wrong person. Hey,
I don't even know how to save it, so add this person.
You want me to be your provider. You do not want me to be your IT gal. I am, the buck stops there. It is really bad. All right, any questions?
Any
'Cause we're going to wrap
questions?
it up.
I can attest to the fact that you guys are super protective over your patients, and they're not going to buy anything just because it's a promotion at the drop of a hat. They grill me. They
That's
want
true.
the science.
I'm kind of hard on the reps, but we love our reps too.
And they try everything first to make sure that it's worth it. And this again is definitely, your providers, just trust them. I'm just here to present it, but
yeah, it's awesome. That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks. They have to put up with a lot from me. Any of the reps for anything. So when I have them on, it's a true testament that I do believe in their product, and they do a great job for us too. So the reps keep us going here as well. I mean, especially through COVID, it was a rough time for everyone, and I mean, the reps helped us out, and we all shared some mac and cheese, and we stayed in business, and we looked good and slathering all the products on, but All right, any questions?
No questions, but let me just one more time on how to enter the giveaway. So if you want to win a free Revox line relaxer, I'm gonna post it to the Instagram TV. If you like it and comment on it, why you're a candidate or why you think it'd be great for you, or just to say hello, that's fine too. And then we'll pick a winner by Thursday, Wednesday.
Somehow we'll put all those comments in, and then we'll do it we'll just pick them out of the bag or something. Because I can't, these are all my people. I can't choose.
No, I know.
So we have to make it random. We'll make it random, and then the rest of you will win next time, whatever it is. We're going to have some good stuff coming up, I promise you. Some really exciting stuff coming up for the fall. All right, well, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. It was a short one, but we do appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to log on. I hope that you learned something about the Revox Line Relaxer. If you have more questions and you're feeling shy or whatever, you could always email me. I'm Janine at serenamedspact.com. You can email Elizabeth. She's
elizabeth.nepsc@gmail.com. Or I do the Instagram, so you're welcome to just direct message us.
Yeah, you can bother her on Instagram. But you'll never get me because I won't be able. I'll still be trying to figure out how to. What button do I press to even bring it up? It's really sad, but whatever.
You have to have your kids give you
I know. My talents lie elsewhere.
We can.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy your family and your evening off, and we hope to see you here very, very soon.